Oh, Vada Kedavra.
All right, there we go. Yo, what's going on, everyone? We back again once again with the season premiere of the new RealmBreakers podcast. You already know who I got with me, but as always, my name is Gavin. But the cool kids call me GT, and you already know who I got with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself. That part. Why are you looking like that?
I got the giggles. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead. Say what you need to say.
What's good, everybody? This your boy Ron Wilson, celebrity bus driver. And today, people, today we got a season premiere of the Realm Breakers podcast. Hey, look over there. Look over there. Look. Yeah. It's a woman, guys. Holy shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow, guys. Hey, y'all, but hey, this is our lovely, lovely friend who has joined us on the Realm Breaker, breaking all the realms and fucking the multiverse up journey. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's good, y'all? It's Lady A. I'm introducing myself to the Realm Breakers, making sure that y'all know about the new traveler that's fucking shit up.
Oh
And
shit.
yeah.
All right, so let me tell y'all something. This motherfucker right here, me and this man was just chilling. He was watching these realms all fucking up and everything, making fun of them. He was laughing at people, especially the South Park universe. They stupid. But we just sitting there drinking our galactic milkshakes, and out of nowhere, we just see our door just get kicked the fuck open. This big ass stiletto heel, and she was just like, fuck it. I just sat there next to us, and we just like, fuck it. And she made the shit bigger or whatever. She's like, yeah, I got better TV now, sloppy ass boys. So yeah.
Wow.
Man, sir. What the shit, man?
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
you knew what this was.
I always gotta play the responsible ones at times. So
All right.
now we got some introductions out the way. Before we get into the inner workings of Lady A, it's time for that Ron Wilson, celebrity bus driver, random question of the day.
All right, everybody. Coming up on the next stop. Before I drop you motherfuckers off, I got a question for my passengers on the bus. What is a comedian that you would like to meet in person or go to one of their shows?
Mm, that's a good one.
Dave Chappelle, fuck man,
There you
Dave
go.
Chappelle, Dave Chappelle, Tony Baker, Dion Cole, Hassan Minhaj, and Trevor Noah,
Okay.
For me, it's got to be Fluffy, man.
Gabriel
It's got to be
Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias. I got to, man. I gotta hug that man, man. I gotta hug him. I gotta give that man the best, man. I'm like, man, you funny, man. I'm not gonna be
Man.
like one of your generic friends that just bring you chocolate cake at your shows. Nah, I might though. Still, nah. And I
Look,
got
man,
that dude
all I'm
hilarious.
saying is, look, man, all I'm saying is when it comes to Dave Chappelle, in all honesty and fairness, I'm sorry, but that whole thing that he did with the whole heroin joke, that shit was funny as hell. He legit said, you know what? Now I understand how he said, you know what? Now I understand how the white people felt when the crack epidemic happened in the black community. Because I don't care either.
Wow.
Hang in there,
Holy shit.
whites. Just say no. What's
Damn.
so hard about that?
Yeah.
All
I
chicken.
remember that.
This is my dude. I want to see Tony Baker. Oh, it's this one woman comedian. Her name is Tanisha. She fine as hell, but she is funny. She is funny. I promise you, she's funny. Like it's okay. So for Tony Baker, it's that one thing I seen he do at the Laugh Factory, and he talked about the DMV. That was the one that destroyed me. It was so funny when he talked about the DMV. Dave Chappelle, of course. Trevor Noah was funny. unfortunately, he's going to be leaving the Daily Show, which is sad because he had such charisma. Hassan Minhaj or Hassan Minaj, however you want to pronounce him, he's Indian and he is and he's hella funny too, but he's more like a political funny, like he's proper, he talks proper and things of that nature, but he is very funny because he mainly talks about life experiences and he always put jokes behind it, which was cool to me. Like when he talked about his experience dealing with I guess his like his first crush or his first like it was like his first crush. It was a white girl. She just moved and they were in town and everything. And it got to the point of where they studied together, they chilled, they talked and everything. She kissed him, and that was when that was like, okay, so looks like you guys are going to prom, right? He's like, I guess we're going to prom. So what happened was he had to sneak out of his house because apparently Indian families were really strict, like very strict families. Like you ain't going to prom, become a doctor, go to Stanford, that type of thing.
Damn.
So yeah, it's basically how I went. Like become a doctor. Fuck you, go to Stanford. I don't care what you do, things of that nature, and don't talk to girls till you're 30. That type of shit. So yeah, like real talk. So so he snuck out of his house, got on his bike, in his suit and everything, and he's pedaling, getting ready to go to her house. He knocks on the door, and the mom answers the door, and he looks over the mom's shoulder, and he sees that there's another guy putting a corsage on her, and he was like, "What is this?" And then she was like, "Oh, she didn't tell you? Oh, honey, we enjoy having you here. It's just that the place where we come from, we're gonna be taking a lot of photos, and we don't think you make a good fit." And he had to deal with that shit. It was karma back in the day. He did karma because when he finally was getting into his bag, he was getting ready to be a comedian and everything. He found out his old prom date said, "Oh, my old prom date from high school is doing a comedy show. Can we get some tickets?" He's like, "Yeah, I remember you. I would love to give you some tickets. However, we're going to be taking a lot of photos. And I don't think you make a great fit." I was like, damn.
The pity. The pity.
On Facebook. On Facebook.
Yeah.
On the book. Like everything. But yeah, like those comedians alone, I would love to meet them in all honesty and fairness. I don't know if there will ever be a chance where I meet them, because I definitely would like to meet Dave Chappelle, because ever since Chappelle's show, he's just been one of my favorites. Now, are these comedians like dead or alive or anything?
I was gonna ask that too, because mine is dead. The one I want to meet.
I don't know.
I want to meet Bernie Mac.
Yes.
That's who I want to meet. I want to meet Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
I fuck with Dave Chappelle, but I want to meet Bernie Mac hands down.
Yeah, Bernie Mac is hilarious. Bernie Mac is funny. I love Bernie Mac.
I want to meet Lavelle Crawford.
Lavelle Crawford is
Okay.
funny too. Yeah,
Mhm.
Lavelle Crawford is funny too.
That mama joke he told, where he was like joking on his mom. He was like, "Give me your best."
Well,
your
mama
joke.
so your
Yeah.
mama so nasty. She kissed you good night after sucking your daddy's
And
dick.
yeah, she was like, she sucked your daddy dick and kissed you good night.
Good night. Yeah.
I was like,
No, man. The one Lavelle Crawford did for me. One of his. It was funny as hell. He said, oh yeah, when he talked about how no one could ever kidnap him because his mom was really strict, and she was like, "Don't you let nobody in the house until I get home at 9 o'clock." He's like, "Okay." And he like, when I got home from school, I locked the door like it was Fort Knox, and I got and I got me a glass of chocolate milk, and I watched my favorite cartoon, Thundercats. And he's sitting there, and he's sitting there watching Thundercats, and he gets someone ringing the doorbell. He's like, "Who is it?" He's like, "This your grandma, baby. Let me in the house."
My mama
Sorry,
told me I
grandma.
Mama said I
Sorry,
can't let
grandma.
nobody in the
Mama
house
said I
till
can't
9
let
o'clock.
nobody in the house until she get home at 9 o'clock at night. Now, baby, baby, come on now, baby, come on now, grandma. Grandma done came all the way out here to talk to you and everything. Just let your grandma in the house. I love you too, Grandma. But my mom said
But
I can't let nobody in the house. I mean, don't let nobody in the house till she get home at 9 o'clock at night. Now you can take both of those buses back home. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to get back to my Thundercats and my chocolate milk. And pretty soon he get another. And pretty soon he get another knock on the door. What does she want now? Who is it? He like, boy, it's your dad. He like, boy, it's your dad. Let me in the house. Sorry, daddy. But mom said, don't let nobody in the house. You mean don't let nobody in the house till she get home at 9 o'clock tonight. Boy, I live here. Apparently not.
you would
You
have
ain't
to.
got a key. You ain't got a key. So if you don't mind, I would like to get back to my chocolate milk and my Thundercats. He like, I'm gonna beat your fat ass when I get in there. That'll be around 9 o'clock tonight.
That shit would kill me. I'm like, yeah, man, I gotta
I
meet
still
this guy.
can't get.
He was talking about he was joking on Shaq for being tall. He was like, yeah, Shaq arms so goddamn long. He don't even got to reach down to tie his goddamn shoe. He was like, yeah, I'm tying my shoe. Ooh shit, picked up a quarter. I'm like, damn.
Even though, even though he's technically canceled, his stand up shit's funny. Ari Spears, even though he's technically canceled, I
Oh
would like
yeah.
to go to one of his shows because because it was that because he always liked to talk about the difference between white families and black families.
Mhm.
He said him and his white friend was playing video games at his house. His mom, he said, my mom came in there like SWAT, kicked the door down. Aries, how many times I told you to clean up this motherfucking room? Clean up this goddamn room before I take that controller, and roll it up and shove it up your ass. If you don't clean up this room, try me, motherfucker. Try me.
Damn.
Mm.
And then that was when the white boy was like, dude, what the fuck?
You're invading your privacy, man.
Right. She's invading your privacy. She's invading your right to privacy. I'm about to go say something. You want me to go say something? He like, I talk like a slave. You's gonna get me's in troubles.
Yeah, fuck all
He's
that.
funny. Like sure, Ari Spears is funny, even though technically he's
Yeah.
canceled. Him and Tiffany Haddish are technically canceled,
Mhm.
unfortunately. But it is what it is. And I don't know, but yeah, I already said my comedians. Well, dead, of course, I would like to see Bernie Man. I would say Steve Harvey,
Mm.
He says some flaw shit.
but technically he retired from stand up comedy. So
Hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, I mean, okay, Cedric the Entertainer. I still would like to see Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Cedric the Entertainer. I'm sorry about the Kings of Comedy. DL Hughley was like the least funny to me. I ain't really laugh with him.
Uh,
Me either.
I can agree with that. I agree with that.
Right. I mean, now Steve Harvey was funny when he was doing the Kings of Comedy stuff, but now.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
He got too many damn
Not show.
shows.
Yeah, stick to his shows.
Yeah, he got. Yeah, wait, do
He
he?
got he got
He got
Family
shows and he
Feud.
got radio shows.
Yeah, he got two. Yeah, no, he got two radio shows or
I
one. He
think
got
so.
I
yeah,
thought he
and he
got one
got
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh, I thought he had too.
yeah, he got Steve Harvey Morning Show, and he got his talk show, and then he got Family Feud, and
Wait,
then
he
he got a
still
judge.
have.
Then he got a judge show where he a judge.
I thought that was canceled.
I mean, it was because I remember
I
that.
watched it. I watched it. It was on Hulu. I watched it was on Hulu, and I thought it got canceled. Cause the last thing he did was like this YouTuber who did like the whole well not a YouTuber, more content creator who keeps fucking up his parents' kitchen and parents sued his ass.
Damn.
I keep messing up my kitchen, boy. It's like I'm trying. I'm making you money. Shut up. Like shit. In fact, a whole group of people, the all deaf comedy people.
Yeah, to hear
Yeah.
more, hell yeah,
Tahir, Tony, Kev.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
go to
I
all
Tahir,
actually
that.
like
Tony,
that.
Kev.
What's his name? Arnez too. Arnez is real funny to me.
Arnez is
He's
funny.
real funny
Arnez
to
is
me.
funny as hell. Arnez is funny. He's very like hyperactive.
Mm.
Like really hyperactive, but he's not. And I don't care. You can get mad at me about this if you see his video 10 years down the line. I don't give a fuck. he's not that annoyingly overhyped Kevin Hart type shit. Because I don't think Kevin Hart is funny. I really don't. I don't think
He was. He's not as funny as he used to be. I gotta say.
Yeah,
my thing with Kevin, because here's the thing: when I watched Ride Along, the first one, he got on my goddamn
he's
nerves.
like an annoying little brother.
Right, he's like that annoying little brother. I'm legit sitting up here. I'm like, Ice Cube, just hit him one good time. Just punch him in the throat one
That
good
whole
time.
movie, Ice Cube wanted to hit him.
That's what I'm saying. So apparently, I can relate more to Ice Cube than I can to Kevin Hart, because he was getting on my nerves. Like, shut the fuck up.
He do a
That's how
lot of
Tiffany
shit.
Haddish is to me in all
He
her
do a lot of
movies.
shit with the Rock.
Really? The funny thing, I didn't even really watch a lot of Tiffany Haddish movies. Like, I did not watch a lot of Tiffany Haddish movies.
Hold on, who is Tiffany Haddish? Hold on. I
God
know who
no.
that is. I remember people
I'm
by
about
their
to
face.
say,
I remember people by their face more than names. So if I see
okay,
her face, I'm definitely gonna know her.
Girls Trip, the crazy one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, this is not.
oh, that bitch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
They be
Yeah.
calling a bitch. So I'm just saying, damn.
Yeah.
I hope she bounced back. I really do hope she bounced back from this.
Hmm.
The only reason why I'm saying it is like y'all motherfuckers forgave other people for much more shit.
Very true.
So okay. But yeah, I guess we have answered all of the I guess we answered the questions. Now it's
Mhm.
time to
All
get
right, y'all.
into the topics, and the topics is all about our new member, Miss Lady A.
Yay.
The floor is yours.
Yeah,
What's
tell us
that?
about yourself. Yeah, tell us about yourself, like your favorite type of games, and you know what do you and what is your comfort game? Same thing with anime, and you
Okay.
know just tell us everything you want the good people to know out there.
Okay, good peoples. I am newly getting back into gaming. Just because life has bills and bills takes time, and that usually takes a lot of work. So I am just now getting back
You
into gaming.
goddamn right.
Cause yeah, and then so right now my favorite game, thanks to my lovely realm breakers, is KO City. Spent all night playing that. I enjoyed that. Let's see. Comfort game. I have to go with my comfort, my childhood comfort. I've been playing it ever since the very first one came out with PlayStation. That's Spyro. That is my all-time
The
favorite.
dragon?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
all-time favorite comfort game. I've played all of them at least 5 times each time. Anywhere from the PlayStation to the GameCube to the
Play the
newest.
Game
I
Boy
played them
ones?
all. Hmm?
Play the Game Boy Advance ones?
Yep,
Oh shit. When he crossed over with Crash Bandicoot?
yep. Played it.
Oh shit.
I played all of them. Crash Bandicoot could also be a comfort game for me as well.
Buy him
Uh,
work.
let's see. As far as anime, my comfort anime, just because because I came into anime late, so to speak. At least that's what I've been told by animes, extreme fans. Is my comfort is Inuyasha. That's my comforter. Uh,
What? Hold on, time out. So you okay? This is not towards you. So
mhm.
what you saying is you had a lot of mustache, ashy knees motherfuckers telling you
No
that,
prostate
oh,
teeth.
you came into anime too late.
Mhm.
But yet your favorite anime is Inuyasha. Inuyasha's an OG, so I don't understand what
That's old
motherfuckers are
fuck.
saying.
Man, because everybody, from what, especially growing up in those times, it was either the Dragon Ball or whichever one it was. Because I wasn't so much into Dragon Ball then, and I was more into Inuyasha. I've always been more into, I guess, the girly or whatever love type stories.
Oh
I
no,
feel like all anime
Inuyasha was
is
for
love
every
stories.
goddamn body.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
but that's my comfort anime. That's
Backlash wave.
I can watch that over and over again. So my newest comfort would have to be Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, that's my new comfort, not my OG comfort.
All right.
Damn, 7 daily sins
Yeah.
right out the gate.
Mhm.
Somebody get punched in the face and walking off.
Okay, so I have to ask you
Okay.
because I also like 7 daily sins. Who's your favorite scene?
Bond. Either Bond or Meliodas.
Bond, because his mouth.
Meliodas get a lot. No, Meliodas and Bond get a lot of hate for no reason.
Yeah, they get a lot of hate.
Why?
Because they're considered like perverts and a bunch of other shit.
Meliodas is
perfect.
okay, but here's the thing: Meliodas is only a pervert to his woman.
Exactly.
He's not a pervert to
To
any other
everybody
woman.
else.
He's a
Because he does
pervert
not
to
mess
only
with
his woman.
yeah, he does not mess with Deanne at all. Although it just pretty much everybody else throws themselves at him, but he only fucks with Elizabeth. So technically, like you said, he's only a pervert for her.
And other iterations of Elizabeth, which a lot of people are not understanding. Like all of this whole I'm in love with Elizabeth, although he truly means it, it's a part of a curse that he has been trying to break.
4,000 years.
Exactly. And he has been going through different iterations of Elizabeth. She was legit every single race. She was a demon, she was a giant, she was a fairy, she was a human.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yeah, like it's like reincarnation each and every time. And the sad thing is like I like how complex it is. Funny enough, my favorite scene, it was Bond, but then Merlin came to the picture. I like Merlin, and the reason why I like Merlin is because you are fighting two of the strongest generals of Meliodas' army, who apparently have no weaknesses, but you created a weakness for both of them. You created a weakness for both of them. She was like, "Oh, your weakest. Oh, the affinity that hurts you the most is like air or lightning. So I'll just keep improving on this lightning to fuck you up." I was like, "Bro." I was like, "That's badass."
I got you. I
Like
got you.
real talk. Yeah. I like Merlin, but yeah, keep going. This about you.
I mean, that's all about me. What was the other question?
I mean, I was really no question. I mean, I just tell the people. I said, just tell the people what you want them to know.
Well, that's all I can think of y'all to know. Y'all can ask me whatever after.
Oh, you ain't gonna plug in. Oh, you ain't gonna plug in the Five Finger Value Shop?
No, because Five Finger Value Shop is closed temporarily just because, bills is more needed versus merchandise right now. So once that actually comes open.
For those y'all that do not know, she had her own little merch shop open, and what I'm grabbing over here, I'm grabbing something that I bought from her merch shop, which is this mug. It looks regular now, but it's actually a thermal mug where if I pour a hot liquid into this mug, it's going to show Jujutsu Kaisen. It's going to show Jujutsu Kaisen on the mug.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get that.
And I actually still got a lot of like the older merchandise. I'm at this point, I'm looking for a new merchant because ordering them for overseas is not doing it right now. I guess because they got a lot going on over there or whatever the case may be. So until I find somebody who can actually supply me new merch, I don't want to open back up because once I run out, I really am going to be out of business. So.
Okay. All right. That's fair and smart, of course. But people gonna learn about you because you keep rolling with us, and this man's brain works in multiple different ways when he come up with these topics. So we going so we all going it is hard. It's very hard to come up with these topics, but yeah, but he make it work, and I appreciate you for that. Don't expect me to say that all the time, but yeah, I appreciate you.
He ain't gonna say it all the time on camera.
I'm saying on camera. I appreciate you. Series premiere. It's time to make a change. Maybe I should be nicer. Hell no. But anyway,
I think you just said you went forward and you just said maybe I should fuck this.
just zoom right there.
Turned all the way the fuck back around. You did a great.
I'm not this mean, y'all. I mean, because if I were really this mean, we would not stay friends. We wouldn't, and we wouldn't be best friends either. But anywho, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic.
All right, man, we're gonna move on to JoJo Part 2, which is the big three kind of back?
It never left.
I mean, I kinda, you know.
Kind.
Yeah, it did. It never left.
Yeah, it kind of, but it never left. I mean, Bleach was like, okay, the anime's over, so it's time to take a 10-year nap.
Yeah, Bleach is back. Okay, out of the big three, the most one that's back is Big Boy Ichigo. You know, but only reason I'm asking that because I see a lot of they're getting a lot of they're getting a lot they're getting a lot of new shit. And it's like it's not it's kind of rapidly. Like Bleach, it's like we just got the anime right now. We ain't really getting new manga stuff, even though we do got a glimpse of of the new shit that's gonna happen after this arc.
Kubo has confirmed that if the 1,000 Year Blood War arc does a great job, then the Hell arc is gonna happen.
We getting that shit. It's good, man. But also with all the new regular Naruto stuff, with all the new animations that are coming out, also they're reanimating some of the fight scenes from the first part of Naruto, and people are pushing for, hey, redo part 1 Naruto all over again with this animation. Yeah, that shit. They pushing for that shit. They basically saying fuck Boruto and redo part 1 Naruto with that animation. Which personally I wouldn't mind.
Because I wouldn't mind it either. But the thing about it is that, and maybe it's just me, but there's nothing wrong with how part 1 was animated. There was nothing wrong with it.
It just with the news, it's just cleaner and more polished. It looks more modern.
That's what appeals to people. The sun reflect off their cheeks or some shit. Like, come on, man.
You see a motherfucker's
They're trying to see the HD of it.
Trying to see people's pores.
I don't give a damn.
Trying to see motherfuckers' pores.
Man, look. I come from that generation where I legit had to find my anime in parts on YouTube. I
had to watch Dragon Ball, original OG Dragon Ball on cassette tapes, motherfucker, in parts.
Exactly.
Thank you, Uncle Charles.
And there was no HD, no 480, no 720, no 1080, no 1440, none of that.
1440, oh shit.
That is a resolution. That's a resolution, dog.
There's a 140, there's a 144.
I know. Hey. That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, and also with like a lot of the I'm not that big of a One Piece motherfucker, but big pieces out here. It's still being big piece. And
big piece is big piece with new fans. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. And as people know, we discuss these topics before we do this, because I kind of made a point. It's like the big three are like swapping places of others. Because it's like what I said, for a moment, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. Nobody wasn't fucking with One Piece. Nobody. Yeah. Until Funimation came in there and fixed shit, nobody wasn't fucking with that 4Kids bullshit. Nobody.
It was turning cigarettes into lollipops.
Yeah, turn cigarettes into lollipops, turn guns into water guns and shit like that. Like, no. All 4Kids, just fuck it all up. So there's that. Nobody want to fuck with One Piece. Naruto is in that position because of Boruto. Ain't nobody fucking with Boruto. So there was like, first of all, they wrote themselves to a fucking wall. They wrote themselves in a wall. Like, what direction are you trying to go with this anime? Because apparently the manga is fire, but the anime is just disgusting. It's like it's like the manga is shitting on it. But now they're like, oh well, just remake first part of Naruto since you don't know what the fuck to do with the Boruto anime. Like, real talk. I don't care how many people defend it. I don't give a fuck. I tried watching Boruto. I tried. So, but okay. But anywho,
going about my slogan.
But anywho, going about what I was saying about Boruto, the thing, yeah, okay. I tried watching it, and I was at a point to where, like, okay, you go to different villages, you saw how it changes, you see the new dynamic and everything, but the one thing that they are always throwing in our faces is he don't want to be like his father. He does not want to be like his father. He don't want to be Hokage because he go to a visit. Oh, you're the Hokage son. Everything's just given to you. He's like, no, it wasn't. I barely get to spend time with my dad. Fuck you. And that thing's like it was like that. So
Mhm.
so I'm more. So I was more on the lines like I'm not fucking with it no more. I don't fuck with One Piece not because it's bad or anything. It's just that the basic dynamic of One Piece is pirates. I was never fond of pirates. So of course I'm not gonna watch an anime that's about pirates. And I don't give a fuck if there's more than that. At the end of the day, you are legit surrounded by shit that's gonna kill you because you devil fruit fuckers can't swim. Like
Yo,
dead ass. You devil fruit
pirates life
fuckers can't
deep.
swim. You can't swim. That's the drawback of eating a devil fruit. You can't swim. So
Drop the
so
rock.
there's that. Um another thing about it is Bleach. Bleach right now is it's kind of a mixture between, well, no, I'm not gonna say it's a mixture of One Piece because like I said, back in the day wasn't nobody fucking with it. Bleach was like in between. One Piece has been keeping a steady pace of longevity and relevancy. But the thing about it is like this there's nothing new. And the reason why I'm saying is because people have been talking about the big three, even if there was nothing to talk about. It's just so much. It's just so many things people can talk about before anything can happen. And none of the other animes have the longevity that the big three has. It don't. Most of the animes that are out now don't have the longevity that the big three has. They're trying, I will say that much, because there are some long running animes out there, but people ain't watching it. And I don't know how the fuck it's getting this many episodes, but people are still watching it.
Somebody
But then
watch.
again, I'm only basing off of what's going on over here. In Japan, they probably watching something entirely new.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm not gonna say it's kind of back. It never left. Bleach was just taking a nap because remember, even when Bleach was over, and when people wasn't watching it, they called it mid. They kept talking about it. You made it relevant, even though you were saying, negative shit about it. You're still talking about it.
Which makes people want to go watch.
And then when the Thousand Year Blood War came up, all y'all haters shut the fuck up.
Y'all did. Y'all shut the fuck, man. I was like, yeah, Bon Kai in your ass. They got shit to say now. Somebody
Nothing.
trying to say something, but they get shut the fuck up. They get silenced. That's
Indeed, they
that's why
do.
you don't see it. That's why you don't see it.
Right. You don't see nobody. You don't really see nobody talking shit about Bleach. Prime example. I'm a part of a Bleach group, not the Thousand Year Blood War art, not the anime only
Bleach
watching Bleach.
overall.
It's Bleach overall. So here's the thing: if people are posting pictures of episodes that other people have not seen because your ass decided not to read the manga for 10 years, that's on you. Like in all honesty, that is on you. You can do one or two things. You can mute the group or you can leave the group. If you don't want to see the spoiler shits, you can mute the group, you can leave the group. Don't complain about it. Because Kubo Kubo showed you in the first episode of Bleach, bruh, I don't give a fuck about the people who just watched the anime. These are for people who have been waiting, who read the manga, who know the outcome. These are for the people who have been waiting for this. Because if an anime has been going for a minute, you gotta do that recap. My name's this, I've done this for so long, I've met this person, I met that person, I dealt with this, I lost this person. Bleach didn't do that. Bleach was like, hey, we back. And they're
Yeah.
like, all right, like they're like, hey, we back. All right, now
All
let's
you
go
gonna
straight
get?
into the story.
All you gonna get
Bro,
is some flashback or two.
we are 4 episodes in, and fuckers are already dying.
Hell yeah, man. People get their heads cut off and shit vigorously. I'm like, god damn. Freaking discount Eisen.
which apparently was a mean thing because people think, oh, is that Aizen's son?
Yeah, everybody was like that. Who the fuck is this guy? Like all these new, like a lot of the new Soul Reapers, like are freaking.
Yeah, but all we gotta do is just wait now, shit.
That
Because
freaking
they said
Yamamoto and Yuhoff, they
this
get
next
that.
episode gonna be sad. It's gonna be
that,
real sad. But
that
anywho, I'm droning on. I gotta stop doing that. But how do you feel about this whole thing, Lady A? The whole thing about them,
The big three kind of being back.
yeah, the big three kind of being back.
I don't feel like you said, they never left. The way I see it is, to put it in a retrospect, you know how somebody will bring back, whether it's like a hairstyle or something, and be like, oh, this is new, oh, this is, look at this or whatever, and then us who've been watching it for since day one are like, oh, that's cute. I mean,
we been here.
so seriously, so I can't say that it's back. It's just, I feel like what they're doing, especially like what you said with the whole rewriting the whole Naruto into the new HD form, they're just making it look pretty for the newbies. That's all. That's all it is. It's bringing attention to the newbies, gaining new fans, making it look presentable, not so much presentable, but something that draws their attention. And that's really all it is. They ain't, it's not that they back. They fighting for first, second, and third place, and they just switching out each time.
Which is dumb to me. In all honesty and
Shit,
fairness,
it is.
the whole thing, like, oh, which anime reigns supreme, bro? Who cares? Like at
So
the end of the day,
It's
it's
still a
like, I
dope anime
mean,
either way.
yeah.
exactly.
Like, everybody cares about like manga sales, the top of the charts. Like we can't enjoy shit. We just guys like I'm like, bro, like I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm just watching and reading it, dog.
Exactly.
And I'm talking about it with like-minded freaking people who don't care about shit like that. Like I know there's a select group that I know there's certain people I can talk to about like, like with y'all. I know I could talk about lore. I could talk about freaking, I could talk about freaking like theories and stuff like y'all might have, stuff like that. And then
Mm.
I got three other niggas. I mean, I got three other dudes I could talk to about power scaling, stuff like that. I got, there are like lots. They're not saying no outlandish shit like, oh shit, Naruto's new form could blow up a fucking galaxy. I'm like, I'll slap you
I
in your,
don't want to talk about no
I'll slap both,
goddamn
I'll
power
slap
scaling.
both,
Just sit your ass down and watch the
I'll,
goddamn anime.
I'll slap both your stomachs after saying that shit to me. But I feel like I'm not. I'm plus with all the success and all these animes and stuff is getting and stuff. It's like it's big three, big three mostly. I'm glad they like getting a whole bunch of new stuff because at the end of the day, we know good and goddamn well they're never gonna fall into obscurity.
Mm-mm.
Like even though Bleach was gone for 10 years, motherfucker, we were still talking about it.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Like we were still talking about it. Like we were somewhat defending it, stuff like that. We was like, oh, it's gonna come. We knew that it was gonna come back one fucking day because you had a whole arc that happened, and you had the final arc in the manga that happened, and you mean to tell me that's never gonna get animated? You stupid as hell if you
Shit.
think that's if you stupid as hell if you think that's not gonna happen. And so it's like the big okay when it comes down to like the big three, Dragon Ball, all I mean like Dragon Ball in general, like all of Dragon Ball. Big three, Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist. Those anime will never like Rurouni Kenshin, like those anime will never fade like that. Somebody is talking about these motherfuckers. Somebody is watching them. Somebody is cosplaying them. Like this stuff will like those things will never fall into like any type of that obscurity.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how much you don't like One Piece. It's fucking One Piece. Like I don't give a fuck
It's
how much you
honestly,
don't like Dragon
One
Ball.
Piece is a whole different anime on its own. It's its own unique anime as it is. So even if you don't
Yeah,
like it, you still can talk shit about it.
yeah. Even with Dragon Ball. Like, Dragon Ball is my number 4 favorite anime. Top 3 is Gurren Lagann, Bleach, and Fullmetal Alchemist. But when it comes out of Dragon Ball transcends past just anime. Like it's like, oh, like even if you don't know what Dragon Ball is, you kind of know who Goku is.
Yeah, you know who
You
Goku
can't
is
help but
because you either heard your kid talk about it, or you heard,
Mm.
or you heard it in conversation. You
Yeah, it
saw it
too.
somewhere.
Yeah, it also to a degree Naruto is also kind of that same way too. Because I remember,
Mm.
you know, like people will tell you like, "Hey man, you watch Naruto?" Like when people used to like kind of pick on you for liking anime, the first like now, oh, at first it used to be just Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and Digimon. But then now it's like, oh, but you watch anime, so I know you watch Naruto. Like
Mm-hmm.
watching Naruto was like kind of an insult, like that type of shit. I don't do that. People don't do that no more. But I was just saying,
Yeah.
it was that anime. But but yeah, man, the big three, they'll go down. They never be obscure, but there'll be points where they're not being talked about as much, but they will always be talked about. Like these is until like these newer anime do something fucking extravagant, you know, they still will never outshine, you know, dumb three motherfuckers.
The kings of
Yeah,
anime.
Basically.
Kings
Kings
of
of
Shonen
Shonen.
anime, because these guys are not the king of anime. Because all these different genres of anime we got out here, shit.
Yeah, you
But
gotta
And
anywho,
prove.
and
shit.
a lot of these motherfuckers don't even watch any other type of anime. They just stick with shonen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. They just stick with Shonen because it's the most popular. But that's a whole nother discussion. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
go ahead and
But we
move on
gonna
to the next one.
we gonna move on to JoJo Part 2.
Three.
Oh, three. We're gonna move on to JoJo Part 3. Fans fans create something can fans create their own fan projects that end up turning out being better than the original shit?
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes, but I'm also gonna say no. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if not for the original content, you wouldn't
One
be making this
exists.
fan shit. Yeah, like
Yeah,
basically.
true.
Like, I mean, yeah, you can improve on it and things of that nature, and that's good. Like once again, we discussed this, the whole Dragon Ball thing.
You
Because
know,
for those y'all,
they
because for those y'all do not know, a fan made his own Dragon Ball animation, and even though it was like a short little animation, it was fire. It was so good that a lot of people like, we want more of this.
Mm-hmm.
We want more of
yeah,
this.
the
Like,
animation was cruel.
yeah, you made Vegeta characters likable. You made it seem like, oh, we don't just always rely on Goku, because Vegeta in that anime, Vegeta legitimately cut off Broly's arm when he was legendary Super Saiyan form. He cut off Broly's arm.
And the way it was just the animation overall, like the way they turned the Super Saiyan, Goku's Super Saiyan form was like getting fan freaking art all over the place, like it was some official shit. Like, he had a whole new take on Super Saiyan, like the whole Sun Wukong thing. You really made Goku turn into a fucking Super Saiyan monkey, which was like it was so cool. So it was like I like so fans can like take their own take like have that, but like make their own stories and their own animations and stuff, and basically give the fans the stuff they want in the actual like official stuff. You know,
Yeah,
Yes.
most
like
definitely.
giving us grown up versions of characters, giving us character interactions that we always wanted, giving basically context to certain things, giving certain characters stuff that they should have got, stuff like that, making that character more relevant, so
I still want to make the delinquent um I still want to make the delinquent universe. So Lady A, me and this man, we was on a kind of delinquent spree because I introduced him to a movie called Crows, and I also introduced him to a movie called High and Low. Now, those movies are dope, but the thing about it is, we were thinking like, what if we just got the different shonen anime, the shonen battle animes, and we made instead of them having like their own universes, it's they're in a school and there's a hierarchy, and it's more like a delinquent kind of thing. No powers, just straight up fist fights.
Just
And of
hands.
course, right. And of course, we made Dragon Ball Z like the head school that needs to be beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
But
each anime was like a different school, and they
yeah,
had
like
like
each anime was a different school. Bleach
So
had
y'all
its own
turned anime
school.
into Harry Potter.
Not Harry Potter.
not necessarily Harry
But
Potter,
not so
but
much
like
Harry Potter. But I'm saying like y'all making the schools go against each other. That's what I meant.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know if you wait. Have you seen any of the movies I said?
No.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
So
okay, take Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. Take you can say how he was a delinquent kind of character. Now to
Mm-hmm.
take his personality basically and like put all the bleach, like let's say like five of the bleach boys, and basically give them like that same outfit with that same kind of persona, and they just like
Okay.
and they'll see somebody else from like other school to just fight them right there. You know,
Ah,
like
got you, got you, got
all
you.
the schools
Okay.
got beef with each other. Some schools teaming up with
Okay.
other schools, stuff like
you
that.
know what? You know
I
what? You know
got you.
what? You
Okay.
know what? To hell with that. Do y'all got plans Sunday? Are y'all doing anything Sunday?
Nope.
You got plans?
Hmm.
Oh, you do? What, like all day?
Not all day. It'd be like around like 6 o'clock. I'm leaving.
6 o'clock in the morning?
No, at night.
At night?
Yeah.
Hmm. The only reason why I'm saying because I want her to watch those movies, and I think we watch it with her.
Oh,
To
okay.
so we get so we know like exactly so not exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
the Crows movies and the High and Low movies. High and Low is about like different gangs, and the
Mm-hmm.
Their own
Crow
like that own
own
like
parts of the
different
city.
dish yeah their own like parts of a city. Crows own a whole school.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
like different schools, but it's
Okay.
like and they in the same universe.
Yeah, they are in the same universe. Yeah,
But yeah,
they
man, like
intertwine them.
we did Bleach, like all the it's basically all the Bleach characters in this big school together, and we did Bleach, we did Dragon Ball, we did Naruto, we did One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece, Yu Yu
I
Hakusho.
think we did Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, we did Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, we did Gurren Lagann, and we did damn, we did some. I think we didn't do Full Metal.
Yes, we did. We did
We did
Full
Full
Metal.
Metal. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and we did we didn't do Hunter x Hunter
You
or
did
Hunter X.
Hunter x Hunter. No, we
Okay,
did Hunter x Hunter. We did
and
we did Hunter x Hunter. We did Seven Deadly Sins. We legit said we were going. We legit said we were going to do the whole Battle Shonen universe. It just they're just schools, no powers. They just
just
straight
hand.
up, yeah, just hands, just straight up hands, delivering
Hand.
hands, beating each other like like hell. I mean, we was even thinking about people making alliances and shit. Like like Yu Yu Hakusho formed an alliance with Goku and them or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because Yusuke is the head of the school, of course. Like, he's the head delinquent. Because the way Crows and High and Low introduce their characters is like, okay, these are the guys who's under them, and this is the head guy.
Mm-hmm.
That type of thing. Like, oh yeah, they all fight, but this is the head guy. This is the leader.
You beat his ass, you kind of beat them.
Right.
And
Exactly.
there's really no killing. There's
Just
really
beat ass.
no there's really no killing unless like small, not really a spoiler, but all in High and Low, all the gangs basically fight each other, but the like was it the Yakuza kind of get involved? The Yakuza kind of get involved and the government to a degree as well. And when they
Mm-hmm.
get involved, they're old, these old like old dudes,
Mm-hmm.
and they kill people. So you'll see
Okay.
some of the characters like from each gang, like somebody gonna die. So, but
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, because even though they're delinquents, they have a lot of like honor in the
Yeah,
they
they
have like
always
a
say
lot.
there's no killing. Ain't nobody killing nobody. We just beating it. We just fighting.
Right, because in Crows, in the second Crows movie, because well, there's three, but two are kind of in the same story. But in the second Crows movie, it does a flashback where like someone stabs someone during a fight and they die, and they was like, you know what? After that, we ain't fighting no more. No, we can fight, but we're not. But in this school, we're not fighting each other anymore. We're not doing that shit until the current leader, until basically like the current leader, the dude who beat the top guy in the school because he was just walking, smoking a cigarette and everything, and then he looked over at old dude. And then he was like, "Hey man, what the fuck is this?" And then the dude from the other school said, "Hey man, you shouldn't talk to the leader like that." He was like, he dropped his cigarette and started beating his ass. And they look, they're like, "Bro, did you just hit him?" He's like, "Bro, we hell no, we supposed to fight each other." And then they look down and they're like, "Oh, he done fucked up." Hey, bro, you ain't supposed to be fighting each other, right? Well, guess what? It's a war. It's on now. We'll see you in a couple of days.
It's on site.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like straight up. It's that there's some pretty good movies. I was addicted for a minute. I was addicted for a minute, I
I'm
promise you.
We
game.
both were. We was watching them. We was like, God damn.
Exactly. Yeah, but exactly, yeah. But we got way off topic. But yeah, I feel like
Quick side note. Watch High and Low. Motherfucking name Ice. He ain't nothing but
God.
Asian the baby.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes. Fuck that. Alright.
Okay.
But
Okay.
his music fire.
He didn't do
I
anything.
don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
No, like when
Alright.
we were watching it the first time Ice just showed up, he didn't do nothing. He just showed up in his swagger. They were like, man, fuck this dude.
On site.
For real. Like, you gonna say the same thing. They music is fire. But he a rapper and stuff like that. But he like his gang is like hired. They're called Mighty Warriors. And
Yeah, Mighty
they're like a
Warriors.
rap, but it's a shit ton of them though.
Mm.
So but it's like they got their main dudes or whatever. They got one dude named Jesse, bitch ass, got out of jail. All this shit. But I'm cool with all the rest of them, except for the one that, he looked like Asian Blueface. But he do.
Who look like Asian Blueface?
The dude part of the super tall one. He had a with
Oh,
mohawk. Yeah. Asian Blueface. Offbeat ass. But
leave him alone. And wait a minute. The dude who was like, oh, you talking about the one with like the switch knife, right?
mhm.
He wasn't Mighty Warriors. He was Doubt.
No, I'm talking about talking about Jesse. The dude that he got out of jail, he came back to their concert. And Ice bitch ass was like, "Welcome home, bro."
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they speak a little bit of English too.
Ice
Yeah,
mainly speaks English. Ice mainly speaks English, which is another thing he was kind of mad at.
punk ass. Wait, but anyway, anybody got anything else to say before we move on to the next time?
Mm-mm.
All right,
Support these creators out here
yeah,
because
support the fan creators, man.
you saw what they did with the little Dragon Ball short mini series. Just imagine what somebody else can do if they made Naruto in their own image or One Piece in their own image or Bleach. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just support creators out there, man. But nah, I don't really
Man,
got anything else to say. Lady A, you got something to say?
Mm-mm. I
all
second
right,
that. Support him.
all right, cool. We're gonna move on to what anime/manga are you currently keeping up
We're gonna let Lady A go first.
with? Yeah.
That's it. That I'm currently keeping up with. Um, Manga. I can't say I'm keeping up with any manga unless webtoons counts.
Webtoons count.
That count.
Webtoons count. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
webtoons count. So what's it called? It's like four of those that I'm doing within webtoons. Um, I know one is like a Greek mythology one. I'm trying to
Lore
remember.
Olympus.
Yes, That
Or
one.
Olympus.
Another one is a horror one.
Another
I want to say
one.
it's the one about her neighbor upstairs is a killer.
Hmm.
Yeah. And
Yes.
and then I'm trying to remember the other two. I can't think it. I'm like literally I just had my phone 2 seconds ago and it ran away. So I'm gonna try to think about that. Now as far as anime, I'm late. I just finished finally the Never Promised Land, the second season.
Oh, Promise Neverland. I'm
Promise Neverland,
sorry. I'm
second
sorry.
season. Why?
Okay, so the manga readers of the Promised Neverland, they hate the second season of this shit. Like they are
Okay.
shitting on the second season because they was
Okay.
like it took out so much and it took out very important stuff. We don't like this. Fuck that. Why'd you do that? And things of that nature. So
Mm.
so so I
I
feel
didn't
like
read
they
the
need
manga.
to. Yeah. Okay. So that kind of makes sense. And the fact that you still like it and you didn't read the manga.
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
I
Right.
mean, you said
Exactly.
what I was watching. I mean, I just finished it. That's something that I just finished. I
Okay.
just started Chainsaw. And then which one did I also do? I'm actually watching like
You're gonna love Chainsaw.
I only started Chainsaw. I just finished Spy Times Family. Yeah,
Spy X
Excellent.
Family. Yeah.
yeah, Spy X Family. And the one I'm watching now, something Abyss. It's like
Made
these.
in the Abyss.
Yes, that's the
Made
one
in
I'm
the
starting
Abyss.
as well.
Okay. Man. Okay. So I don't care. Y'all can shoot me for this.
Damn.
The animes I'm currently watching, the three animes I'm watching right now: Bleach, Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man, and I'll be currently watching that new Gundam series. And I'm taking my time watching this like modern day ninja series called Shinobi no Itoki. But anywho, the main three animes I'm watching right now is Bleach, Blue Lock, and Chainsaw Man. And out of those three, Chainsaw Man is my least favorite.
How far are you with Chainsaw?
I'm like on. Well, I was on. I think I was like episode 3 or 4. I know episode 4 just came out not too long ago, so now I need to watch episode 4. But currently, right now, Chainsaw Man is my least favorite. Bleach, of course, is my number one favorite, and Blue Lock is in the middle. But the reason why I don't like Chainsaw Man is because, well, the person who made Chainsaw Man, you just wanted to cater to the dudes. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, first and foremost, I understand you struggling. The main character struggling. You on hard times. But the minute someone
Very
say,
hard.
but the minute someone say, "I'll let you fondle my titties if you help me save my cat,"
Yeah.
and then when he realized it was a trap, he did this fucking demon flying in the air. He grabbing his leg. The first thing that come out his fucking mouth, "Give me my titties back."
He said, and then one part he actually said, "I'm not stopping till I cop a feel."
Yeah, exactly. I'm not stopping till I cop a feel. I'm like, what? Man, what the hell is this?
I'm like, did you like
And
all these
Oh
then
other
man.
all these other shonen dudes are like, I want to fight for truth, justice, and my friends. I want to be a leader. And then Dingy's just like, I just want to touch some titties, dog.
exactly, and then exactly, and then shit you not, they were fighting in the city. The fight was going on. Fight was great and
I know,
everything.
right?
And he's protecting people. The bad demon, like, oh, you protecting people? Well, protect this dude. And he was like, no, no, motherfucker, you got it all wrong. I'm protecting the nigga foe.
Yeah, he's like, I don't go fuck about protecting one guy.
Right. I'm like, what
uh,
the hell? And then you try to make his character complex with the whole, oh well, if you saw a demon, would you be friends with it? He was like, if it's friendly, yeah.
Because
I'm,
I had a
I'm
pet,
like, I'm
I
like,
had a
I'm like,
pet demon
okay.
dog.
I'm like, okay, you giving this character depth. But
Mhm.
then titties.
he's like, man,
He's not
it's
fit.
just like, I kind of feel for Denji because the dude, because okay, my favorite character is Hayakawa.
He sold one of his eyes.
He sold his eyes. He sold one of his testicles. Yeah, like for money.
And I
Like he
think he
was.
sold one of his kidneys too.
Yeah.
And I think he
Like.
sold his gallbladder because he said he read somewhere where you don't need it.
Hmm. So
Like
he
he was
he
falling, like he was falling on that much hard
he was
times.
sleeping in a shack. The only thing he was eating was bread on a dirty ass mattress, and all he had was his little demon chainsaw dog. And he was
Pochita.
and, and he was hired by like these like loan sharks, and he's like the dude was like, "Hey man, I'll give you 100 yen. What was it, like 100,000 yen if you eat this cigarette." And he was like, "For real?" I was like, he did it quick as fuck. He didn't eat like soon the dude drove off. He didn't eat it. He spit it back out. He just kept it in his mouth. And after he took the money from the dude, but I was like, damn, is that bad?
Is that bad? Because apparently he has to pay for a debt that his dead
Yeah,
father left behind. Because he was
yeah,
like, oh well, the next of kin has to pay for this.
yeah. My dad hold me. Like so, he's just like yeah. And then like some things that like Denji was like, yeah, man, like just me going to buy just me wearing like a suit or formal clothes is like a dream come true to me.
But
Just me.
the manga, but yeah, those Chainsaw Man, those are the main ones I'm watching. The manga I'm reading, I'm reading My Hero. I'm reading Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm reading Jujiga no Rokunin, Four Nights of the Apocalypse. Uh, what was the other one? I think that's it. No, Tokyo Revengers. I'm reading Tokyo Revengers. Oh my god, the fuck is going on in that one? Um,
Hands.
no, it's a bunch of
Drama.
supernatural shit going on right
Oh
now in
shit.
Tokyo Revengers. Yeah,
I
I
forgot
shit you
time
not.
travel was in that thing too,
Yeah,
though.
time travel is a thing in Tokyo
Yeah.
Revengers, but it then got crazier. There, webtoons wise, the player that can't level up, I'm reading it, but I know I need to catch up to the player that can't level up. It's a very interesting story. I like it. What was another webtoon I'm reading? This is just off the grid. Now this is just a quick side note. But the long running series God of High School is finally over.
Oh, for real?
It's done. God of High School is over. So
Damn.
that's it. So and God of High School was one of the few that put webtoons on the map. God of High School and Tower of God, possibly Noblest, were the three, basically the big three of like action webtoons that put them on the map.
They're Korea's big three.
And solo leveling as well, but solo leveling isn't technically a webtoon because you can't find solo leveling on webtoon, but still regardless. But yeah, that's what that's what I'm caught up on and things of that nature. Can't wait for Blue Lock to come out. Can't wait for that next episode to come out. I know I need to watch Chainsaw Man, and I'm probably gonna binge watch that Gundam series soon. But yeah, that is what I'm caught up with currently.
Right now I'm watching My Hero, and I'm watching Chainsaw Man. And there's this new, well, it's not new, but it has one season out. It's a mecha anime that I'm getting ready to watch. And the only manga I'm reading really is like it's on hiatus right now, but the One Punch Man manga and well shit. And other than that, I'm watching like some tokusatsu series. But other than that, yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
I am really enjoying Chainsaw Man. I do like the whole thing of like the every ending theme is gonna be different. Like the opening thing is the same, but every ending theme is gonna be different. And right now, my favorite one is ending three. But
it's going straight. High School of the Dead, because High School of the Dead did that.
Yeah.
It didn't have like different videos. It had different songs.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's me, cuz.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
All right, we're going to move on. And the
All right.
next topic is
Mm-hmm.
what games what games make you rage the most and also laugh the most? We already gonna knock this one out the park. We're gonna knock this out the water real quick. Fucking KO City. Yeah, we're gonna knock that
I'm
out first
ready.
real quick.
KO City, hell yeah.
Also, hey man, I know this is a stretch. I
Fall
know it might.
Guys.
I know it. Okay, there you go. You read my motherfucking mind.
Fall
We got
Guys.
we got to play Fall Guys with the homie here at least
Okay.
once.
I don't mind jumping back on Fall Guys anymore. I think my despair is past.
Oh,
I can
thank
hop on
God.
some. No, well, I mean, you play Fall Guys. Well, I mean, you play
You
Fall
play,
Guys
yeah,
with
got it on the Switch. You played it on the Switch.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
but you can also download PlayStation. It's free
yeah,
now.
I got both. So it's like, yeah, man. One thing about it is, it's out of Fall Guys and KOC that just make us rage the most. Especially Fall Guys. Your ankles get grabbed. It's over with.
Yeah,
Die.
yeah, yeah. Fall Guys. Yeah, Fall Guys is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think one game that does make me like kind of rage. Well, yeah, KOC makes me rage the most because y'all hear my outlandish shit on there.
Y'all saw how frustrated I was.
GT play the clip.
The ugly toast on titty milk. Like what the? Like what the hell is this?
I was like, I said one thing. I was like, I hope your mom fuck your dad, and you hear it all night. You don't get no sleep. But yeah, I think the other games that make me one other game that makes me rage the most is fucking Dragon Ball Fighters.
I was waiting for it.
When
I
I
was
play,
waiting for him to
you've
say it.
seen my
I was waiting
you've
for him
seen
to say
you've
it.
seen my freaking streams where I had a freaking win streak, and I made this dude rage quit after I did my ultimate on him with a fucking cooler, and then the first comment in my stream was, "This guy right here, did he just rage quit?" I only took out one character out of the three, and he was like, "Did he just quit?" I'm like, "Yep, I did that." I'm proud of myself. I'm like, "Damn."
I will also have to I will also say well, I don't play Fighter Z, but when I was playing Fire Z, I will never forget it. It was that stream, me, him, Talos Gundam. We did the little challenge thing where we went up against the androids. Mind you, I did not delete it. I downloaded it. It's on my computer right now. like it's on my computer right now. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm downloading this because that night was just too fun. Even though them androids got on my damn nerves, 17 can kiss my ass. Like
That's your boy though.
I like 17, but not during that time. Like that time he made Talos rage because that time he made Talos rage when he switched out and Talos about to get ready to kill him again. And 16 came
16 came in and went, ugh, ugh.
exactly.
And he was like,
And
what?
right. And I don't know why this effect has the effect on Lady A for KOC, but she sounds like a child.
Yeah.
Leave me
And
alone.
she was just standing there, and I went up and said, "Hey," I was like, "Hey, I passed her the ball. Go hit something."
I hit somebody.
I hate
Yay!
something.
Oh,
And I did though.
like, oh, I got out of the way. Oh, they coming to get me.
Help!
Yeah.
Look. I gave it too much straight. And then it was my first time. Come on.
I was like, "Hey, come on, woman." She's like, "Oh, okay."
I'm observing. Don't get your ass.
You better do some work.
Was a very good observer.
Sit here watching us out here fight wars, and you just like, you guys can do it. Go ahead, cheerleading.
Yeah, I was a cheerlead. There we go.
You have to defend yourself because they see you over there standing AFK. They're like, "Oh shit, free point."
Get your ass.
I'm like, hey, turn to a ball. Now I'm gonna throw you up. You hit something. Every time
And I hit it though.
every time I threw you up, you got somebody. I was like, woo,
Exactly.
good shit.
Yay!
I was like, hey, boo, as soon as you land down, run. You are very vulnerable.
Right. Exactly what we said.
So I'm just saying, that game right there, I'm looking, and we had to train her before we even got into the freaking games. She was like, I can't wait to change my swag because y'all looking all cool and shit.
Man, look, here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing though. Jeez. So the whole situation on that. Now, me and him, we've been playing Fall Guys since the game came out. I think the game came out
Okay.
like almost 1 or 2 years ago.
We playing KO since it came.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said, yeah.
Oh, I said Fall Guys.
Yeah, you said Fall Guys. Oh,
Well,
shit.
I mean, technically,
Yeah,
we did the same thing with Fall Guys.
Yeah, we played that for a while.
Free. Before it
Yeah.
was free.
Hey, what was it? What was it like 19? What was it like 19 something? It was like
Yeah.
1999.
Yeah. It was like $20. We need to get on Game Beats one of these days. I mean, I know it's not free, but I still think we need
I have it.
I have it too. We just never got a chance to play it.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that chicken soup, and it's gonna be original recipe time.
Damn.
Shut your ass.
Sour sauce.
But yeah, I don't really have a lot of games I would technically say I rage to, or games that like make me laugh. Well, some games make me laugh, but that's basically because they're trying to make you laugh. Most games that try to make me laugh, I'm like, really?
I mean, they're trying to be more entertaining, trying to be more
that.
more immersive,
I get that. Like Yakuza. Yakuza is just ridiculous, especially these damn side stories. These side stories be killing me, and half the time they just be pulling you in. Like real talk. Like this one girl came up to the dude with the iPad. She's like, "Can you pretend to be my boyfriend?" What? What the fuck? Why would I do that? How old are you?
I need help.
I mean, she's saying, like, I don't know. I just need to impress my dad. So here's the thing. You work for computers. You work in the building. You come from a small town. I'm like, hold the fuck up. And then the dad like, hey, man, I know you faking. So here, just take this money and get your ass on up out of here.
Damn.
Like, real talk like that. Like, hey, man, look, man, I know you faking. Okay? Man, just take this money and get your ass up out of here. We ain't about to sit up here and do this shit. But what about you, lady?
I told you it's been a minute. Like it's been a hot minute. And then something I did not say earlier, actually, I'm a mom. So a lot of games that I have is kid games on mine. And okay, I'm gonna show my age. So to go back to raging kid games, because I introduced my daughter to a lot of older games that we used to play. And right now the one that had us both raging is Frogger.
Can't get across the street. Damn.
That has us both raging.
What you trying to go across the street for anyway?
To get to the pond. To get to the pond.
No, you trying to get some frog pud. That's what you trying to get.
Like real talk, you trying to get to the pond. Like real talk, when you get across the street, you get to the pond.
He heard this from some frog bitches over there from his cousin, and he just like, let's go, cuz. And like, all right, we're gonna risk our lives.
I mean, y'all remember the damn 2-bit man, y'all remember the damn 2-bit one that was like in pixels, like
Oh yeah,
you move up and you see the truck.
Yes.
Dun, dun,
Man.
Oh shit! I remember there was a PlayStation 1 that was like it was 3D, and I was like, holy shit! He got a mouth. Oh, Dig Dug used to piss me off. Gallagher used to piss me off.
Hey, I fucks with
Hey,
Gallagher was
we
my
got that too.
shit.
Hell
Gallagher
yeah.
was my shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, my cousin had the it was a game, but it was on PS2, but it was like a collection of all those games. But it was like you could play the
That's what I
original,
have.
you could play the original one, but then it was like there was like an updated one where it was like I played the updated Galaga. That shit was fire. That shit,
Mm-hmm.
the freaking music
That
was
sounds like
off.
what I have.
Like every time you saved your ship and got an upgrade, you can get like different ships, and it was fucking. I'm like, man, I'm trying to find that. I'm trying to
Mhm.
find that. It was the Dig Dug one was fucking cool too. It was like updated
That's my
versions of.
favorite. Yep. I don't know why I love Dig Dug so much, but that was one of my favorites.
And then every time you stop moving, the music will start, and it'll start back. And it was when I was a kid, I was like, I had to wait. Why is the music stopping? Oh, cool! The music comes back every time I move. Holy shit! And the
Yeah.
point of, I always wondered what was the point of Dig Dug? Like, what were you just go? You were an exterminator, and you just go down there and just kill all these monsters, and you
Killing.
leak and you leak. You feel like, yeah, I'm gonna pump you full of air, bitch.
You're an
Pop you.
exterminator.
Yeah, that's how I felt like you an exterminator. You going down there, risking my life. There's underground dragons and shit. The fuck? Like, who you call for that? He's like, hey man, I got this hole in my yard and it's like fire coming out of it. So, oh damn man, they got mold dragons.
I'd be
Oh
like, I don't know what the
shit.
hell to tell you, dog. This is high above my pay grade.
This why you calling us, man? What's the bug exterminator is called? What was it? They wear red and white.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it's an exterminator. He's like, yeah, man, I don't know who. Man, we kill termites and shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna call the Avengers or something. It's just,
Mm-mm. Yeah. Those are my games.
Okay. OG out here.
you got kids. You have to have a Switch.
Yes.
All right, do it.
I mean,
there's
you got
there's
kids. You got to have a Switch.
there's a switch in that. There's at least one switch in that house.
We have
All
two.
right, shit, even better. Then we fighting over them.
Mm-mm.
So
Well, it's me and my daughter fighting over it. So.
oh,
That's
man,
why we had to have two.
she don't win though.
You the mom,
Yeah,
shit.
it's that. Hey, you give me this, or I'm gonna sell all your toys.
See, that's if she had toys. She's a gamer like me.
Oh
Well,
shit, she ain't
yeah.
got no toys.
She doesn't play with toys. She
Now
only plays
what?
on games.
She ain't got one figurine, a fucking doll. So
It is hot. She has a toy chest that she hasn't touched in over a year now
yeah.
of toys. Yeah. She's
That makes sense though, considering that we're in the technology era.
yes.
The technology wasn't what it was back when we were kids.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like
They were still playing.
like we had handheld games, but I can't go outside my Game Boy or somebody will beat me up and take
Exactly.
it. Oh, bullshit,
Hey
but
man, happened to me, but fuck that shit. I fought back. I'm like, hey man, I'm taking my stuff, and then got nerve to come to my house and take it. And then me and my sister went back, and then me and my sister went to your house, and we took that bitch. I'm like, give me my shit back. And then you had the nerve, to and then you had like the nerve, the audacity. Come to my house, take my shit, dog. Get the
your
fuck out of here.
mitigated gall,
Yeah,
Oh,
mitigated
man.
gall.
What a
Caucasian.
Take my shit.
Huh.
So I went to your house, took your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not playing that. I hope I never see him again, because if I do, it's on site.
Bam, boom,
Like real
straight
talk.
to the moon.
And since I like WWE wrestling, in the words of Paul Heyman, that's not a threat or a promise. It's a spoiler.
That means it already happened. I'm just
Mhm.
telling you about it before you see it, motherfucker.
Exactly my point. So I see. I'm like, damn. No, bro. When I say shit, I'm like, bro, it's one of the coldest lines I ever heard. He like, it ain't a threat. It's a it ain't a threat. It's not a promise. It's a spoiler. I'm like, oh shit. Like he ain't playing. God damn. But yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get to this. Let's go ahead and get JoJo Part 6.
Yeah. JoJo Part 6, we technically already did it in the beginning.
So what?
We
You want to
introduced
go
him.
ahead and do a casual thing now?
Yeah, well, okay, casual little talking, whatever. We ain't on script now, so we can cuss all we want to. No, I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm.
But she was telling you ready for that.
If you
Yeah,
listen,
I'm ready.
man.
I'm
Listen,
ready to
man.
say
If you
all the
want to roll with the
F-ups.
listen, man. If you want to roll with the RealmBreakers, you gotta have a mouth of a sailor. I'm sorry. We can't be doing all this proper shit like, oh, I am sorry for my profanity. Shut the fuck up. You're not
Yeah, man.
limited to anything. That's why you're a RealmBreaker. That's the thing.
Yeah, man. How was y'all motherfucking day? Besides work.
I'm about to say.
Because I had work,
Fucking
I've
thank
been
you, because I
I've
don't
been
want to talk about work.
I've been cleaning shit and smelled like bleach and shit when I came home. So
I told my supervisor, I was like, hey, can I? No, man, I told her, I said, hey, can I clock out like 2 hours early if we're not busy? She's like, we're busy. Do you think you can stay? I said, okay, but come Tuesday, I gotta leave early. She's like, why? I said, I'm gonna go vote. Like, and no, I'm not lying, because for those that do not know, even though I don't like talking about politics, I have a very stern thing about voting. Like, real talk. And no, I'm not with that whole, oh, I'm patriotic and all that thing. No, fuck this country. Okay.
shit. Hey man, the
That's
government
my
list.
thing. Bro, look, I don't care. They know how I feel, but I'm a black man. They don't care what I say. Anywho,
Shit.
what I was saying was this. Like, I feel like even if this goes to shit, like straight up, if this goes to shit, you tried to make a difference. I feel like you can't talk shit about what's going on in your country if you didn't vote. Like, real talk. Did you try to change it? No, then shut the fuck up. Like in all honesty, that's how I feel. I'm like, did you try to change it? Did you go out and vote? Did you go to the polls? No, then shut the fuck up. So if I sit up here and if I complain, they like, oh well, did you try and vote? Yes, actually I fucking did. Now what you got to say? Not a goddamn thing. So
They're gonna
shut
ask
up.
you who you voted for. I can't tell you that, motherfucker.
No, I can tell you, but the thing about it is, I don't feel like arguing with you, because
Yeah,
9 times out of 10, the people who asked who you vote for, they already know who you voted for. They just want to start an argument.
yeah. They just want to push their fucking views onto you. Or
Yep.
at least try to.
Talking about politics, hell no, the
Yeah.
fuck no, no.
Yeah. I was gonna leave it there. I wasn't going no further.
Please,
Fuck
just
that
don't.
realm. That shit white.
Don't you hold in that laugh? Let it out, Layla. Eh? Don't you hold out that laugh? Don't you hold in that laugh? Don't you hold in
That's
that
just
goddamn laugh? Don't you hold that goddamn laugh? Don't you hold it? Don't you hold that goddamn laugh? Ron Wilson, celebrity bus driver. Your camera's fucked.
oh shit.
Yeah, your camera's fucked. Okay, he fixed it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there you go. He fixed it. Good job on that.
Had to refresh.
He rigging stuff, so you gotta work with what you got. Cause I got this little C92 Pro camera. He using his phone. Are you using the webcam on your computer, Lady A?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Shit,
But
clever.
yeah,
Got my ring
but
light.
yeah, but yeah, I don't want to be. I don't with work. Clearly, I don't like the job. But moving on with it. My day was all right. He didn't really do nothing but chill. Cause I think as soon as I clocked out, my lady was tired. She took a nap, and we bought these Philly cheesesteak sandwiches because there's a new place in Lido that opened up on DoorDash, and that shit filled me up. That shit was good as fuck, boy. I ordered a chicken, a Philly chicken sandwich, and it was big, and it was only like $13 because it had because it came out with fries. Hold up, fucker! Don't you look at me like that. That's hold up, dog. That's a Philly cheesesteak place, partner. Philly cheesesteak costs around that much, so you ain't about to add me. Once again, I ain't about to fucking pay $20 for a Texas milk
All right, hold on. All right,
at no
Lady L,
motherfucking Five
Lady L,
Guys.
Lady L.
Was
Look,
good.
look,
Was
look,
good.
look, look. I need you to sit right there and continue what you're doing. Just look pretty. Me and this motherfucker finna fight. All right.
Let's go.
I ain't finna fight you over no $20
No, fuck
Texas
out the
milk.
way. Fuck out the way. Basically, shout out to the boy Jukatashi. But I like Five Guys. All right. I like yeah, you muted.
Who?
There you go. Cause you said so I can't hear you. I like Five Guys. This motherfucker don't. Motherfucker gave me. No,
Hold
this
on.
motherfucker. Let me finish
I didn't
this
say
my
no, because you giving out false accusations. I never said I didn't like Five Guys. I just said they cost too much. I never said I
yeah.
ain't like Five Guys. First of all, I'm fat. That's one. Two, I will never say a food place is nasty or disgusting if I haven't tried it. However, I have seen the prices. Them bitches is expensive.
They are.
But I never said it was. But I never said I didn't like it.
They good as fuck though.
Basically. So
All right,
they
go
got
ahead. I'm listening.
they got a big ass melt, right? That shit dope. Me
Big ass
and
milk.
Juke, me a big ass melt. Me and Juka is the only ones that's down for eating this sandwich. Everybody else was like, fuck all that. Y'all gonna be on the toilet. I ain't paying $20 for no goddamn sandwich. All right, I don't give a fuck. Five Guys is fire as hell. And okay, basically, okay, if that shit really is $20, it don't even say it's $20. If it really is $20, I'll do that shit. But that's my limit.
$20.
That's my limit. I'm not
Five
going.
Guys is not $20 though. That's for the whole meal.
I was exaggerating. Wait,
yeah,
did you just say I was for the whole meal?
Yeah,
because
for
you
the
get a
fry, the burger, and the drink.
yeah,
It's
you
like
get a lot,
21.
and all the and the
It's a lot of
freaking
fries.
yeah, you get a lot of fucking fries. You get like 50 fries. Like,
50?
I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating, but you get a lot of fries, and you
You
get a
do.
lot, and you get a lot of drink.
I mean, maybe one of these days I might get. I might get Five Guys. I don't know when. Quit looking at me like that, motherfucker. I say I don't know when.
Cause I went
Okay,
to IHOP for
it
your
costs a
ass.
lot.
I went to IHOP for you. I
Okay,
went to
first of
IHOP for
all,
you. You gonna go to
okay,
Five
first of
Guys for
all,
me.
no. You gonna shut the hell up about that? That's one. First of all, Five Guys ain't been here like IHOP has. Secondly,
So
motherfucker. Secondly, motherfucker, you've lived in this town all your motherfucking life, and you never, not once, been to IHOP, and it has been here.
I ain't give a
Five Guys,
fuck.
bro. Five Guys was here, bro. Five Guys moved here around 2015, 2016, but I wasn't living here then. I was still in school because we were trying to go to the Five Guys, and it was lines and shit. No want no goddamn lines for no Five Guys. Now, me not go now, look, I'm justified for not going to Five Guys if I think the shit is expensive. Whereas you went to IHOP. But the only reason went to now look, I'll go to Five Guys, but okay, you know what? If I go to Five Guys, you gotta buy me something.
That's fair.
All right, motherfucking shit.
Cool. All right, cool. And I want a milkshake too. I want milkshake
Yeah.
that bitch. I want milkshake.
They have milkshake.
No.
It's strawberry milkshake.
Okay, then.
Huh?
And they're big.
Okay, cool. Exactly. The fuck, like what? Am
They
I
got
supposed
a
to be
lot.
intimidated?
No, I'm
Give
just
a
saying.
fuck,
No,
I'm
I'm just saying.
fat. Like shit.
I'm
Like
saying
I'm about to
it's
say
big.
with this.
I'm saying, yeah, man, this shit big.
I don't
Like
want
You
part
gotta
of
buy
that.
me something. Okay,
you gonna be
cool.
full all day.
I doubt it, but okay.
No, like, man, I had two big cheeseburgers from that bitch. It was like $16. I bought two big ass cheeseburgers, two big ass cheeseburgers, and after that, I ain't eat for like a day and a half. I was like,
all right. But yeah, all right, but yeah, it's a deal. You gotta buy me something.
yeah, you said something. I ain't give you no whole damn meal. Just put that out there.
Oh, I can't get a meal.
You
I
getting
can't get the full experience of Five Guys like you get the
you gonna
full
get a burger.
experience.
You gonna get the burger. You gonna watch them niggas. You gonna watch them motherfuckers make it right there in front of you. Like, yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah, you gonna see Tyrone. You gonna see Tyrone and Jacob make your sandwich.
Y'all be goddamn.
Oh man.
All right. That decision was made. He gonna buy me some Five Guys. I also said I want a milkshake. So if I do just get a burger, I also want a milkshake.
All right,
Yeah, I can share a fry.
make them up. Yeah, we get fried. I'll get fried. Right?
Get
Just
Cajun.
saying, we got to share that. So you going fries too by proxy.
Fine by me. Fine by me. That's fine by
Oh
me.
man, I'm hungry now.
You talking about food, man.
Uh,
I mean, talking about food, even after you get done, for some reason you just get hungry again.
yep.
Don't get
I
that.
used to be like that.
2 hours.
High school me, yeah. Cause man, cause like I used to eat like freaking 8, 9 times a fucking day. And I was like, fuck this. Like, tired of being tired. I'm still a big guy now, but I'm not like what I used to be. I was like, I lost like almost 100 some pounds in like 8 months, right? So I was like, I just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna go outside, walk.
My bad. I saw a post where he said, "Stop blaming your zodiac sign."
Oh yeah, I made that post earlier. I was like, stop blaming your zodiac sign for you being a piece of shit.
Nah, man.
I got so
That
many freaking likes
legitimately.
on that shit.
Nah, man. This shit legitimately reminded me of when old dude, the albino dude on TikTok, that dude said, no, he talked about LGBTQ. I mean, he like stop making your personality around you being gay, and stop making it seem like that's the reason why we hate you. You cheat at Monopoly, dog. Fuck your family. I'm like, damn. Like, you cheat at
Oh
Monopoly,
wow.
dog. Fuck your family.
Oh
But nah,
man.
man. But nah, man. Like, yeah, my day was all right. It was pretty chill. Me and this one were just sitting there watching Lucifer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the only thing I really did today was just like get ready for tomorrow. I gotta go to Atlanta
Again.
again.
Well, that's a place
my
for that
last,
apparently.
yeah, I mean my last gig, it was actually pretty freaking beautiful. I felt kind of out of place because it was like I was there with fancy black people, you know, on top of this building. They had like this big ass like event stuff like that. If you go on my Facebook, lady, you see like what we served, like the food and stuff that we served and stuff, and the atmosphere. It was actually pretty cool. But they had this one black lady up there. She had big hair. She was playing a violin, and man, that shit was like melodic. I've never seen like just so much shit I've never seen before. And I felt kind of out of place because I was like, damn, I don't feel dressed for the occasion. Like, yeah, I'm working it, but it's just like I'm just a dude that picking up stuff and putting it down. That's all I am, you know. But you know, it was pretty
Schmancy.
cool. But oh, you see it? Yeah,
Schmancy.
but you know, you got to set all that. I had to be super careful. I had to take the plastic off the cheese and stuff. Hard, but
I had to take the plastic off the cheese.
oh, she
Off
saw a
the
ghost.
cheese.
You just saw a ghost, didn't you? You had a paranormal experience.
Don't wish that on me for one.
I'm
And
not
two.
wishing. I was asking. I was asking. What
No,
wishes?
the lights just went in and out. That's why it kind of
Okay,
fucked me up a little bit.
the
But
hell who
no, that's
that?
electricity. That's what the fuck that is. But yeah, my day. So,
Yes, your day.
um, my day. I had a decent day. Um, I actually like my job. I've never liked my job before.
Dang.
I just like what I just don't like what I technically deal with people, but people will be people. But we have at our job we have something to where every Friday somebody cooks, and this was my Friday, and I made my own version of chicken pot pie that them fuckers demolished. So I had a decent day. Um, I was able to pretty much chill for like 4 hours of the 8 hours I worked, just because I kind of came in late, and then we have a little something called VTO that I took, as well as for the last hour, I literally just walked around and just talked to people. So,
Yeah, did you say VTO, voluntary time off?
yes.
Man, look, my last job, considering that there wasn't a lot of traction in the calls, VTO was like our names being pulled out of a hat. There was like, these people are for VTO today. Bop, 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 bop. We'll see you guys. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Mm-mm, that's not like us.
No, no, no. That's what happened because like I clock out because of my old job. I used to clock out at 5, but then when the call stopped coming in, now I clock out around like 4. It took a whole hour off that bitch. But then there was a time where like there were no calls coming in, and there was like VTO.
Mm.
So what they did with the VTO, they was like, okay, this person, this person, this person, this person, you're done for the day. Just clock out, and we'll see you tomorrow. I was like, what the hell is this?
Shit kind of cool.
Lucky, I
No,
wouldn't have been mad.
no, because VTO, you don't get paid.
Yeah,
You don't.
Oh, damn.
You only get paid for the time you're there. When you clock out,
you don't
now
get paid.
PTO, that's what you need to be looking for.
PTO, yeah, you get paid. But I VTO when I make my quotas and stuff. I have my daily quotas I have for myself.
Oh no, I PTO like a motherfucker with this job. I mean, granted, my PTO rolled over from my old job, so I got a shit ton of it. So, like in all honesty, I could take 2 days off, and I could still take a couple more hours off after I taken those 2 days off of my PTO. But the one thing they always want to be crucial about, like, hey, don't call for PTO on Monday. That's when we're the most busy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn. Talking about some, hey, don't do that, okay? Man, I don't give a damn about that shit. Fuck, I look like
Y'all be all right without me.
for real. Like I can't stand there hoping like we need you. No, you
No,
don't.
you don't. You really don't.
You got
You
You ain't
don't
somebody to
fucking with
replace
fucking
me
me.
right.
need me.
You got somebody to replace me right now.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like shit. Y'all training new motherfuckers right now.
Literally.
Like shit. Everybody, hey, let's welcome these people to the team. Man, fuck y'all.
Fuck them. They said the same thing to me. They said the same thing about you, about us. Fuck y'all. Just
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
fucks all around.
And now we had to deal with all the torment and torture and shit. Now we've been molded into the motherfuckers who's telling the newbies, fuck y'all.
Exactly. Never end this cycle. Generational curse.
Pretty
And
much.
like, hey, let's welcome them in. Let's welcome them in. Let's give them a big warm welcome. Say hi, everybody. I don't want them.
So man, how you doing,
No, I don't. What's up, man? How you doing? I don't want
dog?
them. It made no damn sense. I made no goddamn sense. Like, what the hell is this?
Mm-hmm.
Can't stand it. The
At the end of the day, we do what we're supposed to do and go the fuck home.
Yep. And that's what I did.
that's why that's what I wish about people who legitimately like real talk. That's what I wish about people who legitimately will sit there and be like, "Oh, you're so good at your job." It's my job, bitch. Like I don't tell me I'm good at something. Please don't tell me I'm good at this job. I don't want to be known for that. Please don't tell me I'm good at this job. I don't want to be known for that shit. I'll take my ass home like shit. Like like yesterday. And I can't believe I'm talking about my job. I don't care. Like yesterday. This what happened. 2 minutes. Almost time for me to clock out. 2 minutes. Get a call. Thank you for calling. Yes, is this the place where they do the X-ray and ultrasounds? Which location? I just want to know, is this the place where they do the X-ray ultrasounds? Which location? And she's like, is this the Knoxville office? No, it's answering service. Okay. Well, can you connect me over to someone? No, ma'am, I can't. Why not? Because their offices are closed for the day. Oh. I was like, well, I can do is send a message over. They can call you tomorrow. She's like, no, I'll just call tomorrow. Okay. And then she was like, thank you. And make sure you fix your attitude, hun. I'm like, man, the fuck. Bitch, you called me when it was time for me to clock out in 2 minutes. Bitch, even Mr. Rogers will give you a fucking problem. That fucking phone will come through. Neighbor. I'm just gonna need you to listen here real quick, neighbor. I have 2 minutes before I clock out here. Now, what do you want, neighbor? I need to know, neighbor. You're a little too loud now. This is a vibe place, neighbor. This is a vibe place, neighbor, okay? I have to go put on my slacks now, neighbor. I got a TV show to do.
not the slacks.
That's neat. No, okay, neighbor, I'm gonna go now.
I even answer quick. Click.
Oh man.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine?
Hey Rogers, you alright? I'm good.
Oh yes, neighbor, I'm fine.
I'm Gucci.
Yeah, like, oh yes, neighbor, I'm fine.
Can you imagine Mr. Rogers wearing Gucci?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or Balenciaga.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if them slacks was Gucci or Balenciaga. We just don't know.
He got money, shit. Well, he had money because he's no longer with us. He got money.
Yeah.
Like,
I felt real bad when he passed. I was like, dang, man, that was my neighbor.
Legend. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I feel when it came to comedians passing, like comedians or actors who passed away that you feel like is gonna affect you.
Yeah, because
it didn't matter if you didn't like personally know them or anything. It was more on the lines of like
it's just like your work brought me some kind of joy.
Yeah, exactly. Your work brought me some kind of joy. Your work made me happy.
Yeah, like your work was like an escape for me or something like that. Or you made me think kind of critically about certain things.
Exactly.
Help you,
you made me think about all this stuff. Like real talk, you make me think critical. You made me think about all this stuff. Like we were just talking about comedians. When that time come when Dave Chappelle passed away, I'm crying. I'm legit crying. Dave Chappelle, Jim Carrey, I'm crying.
Ooh, especially Jim
Carrey. Right. I am crying. I'm be boohoo crying, like straight up.
I boohoo cried when Robin went.
Me and my mom cried together when we found out about Bernie Mac. Because
and it was out of nowhere too. Like a lot of these deaths be like out of nowhere.
He just got done making Soul Me. He just
that was the last. That was the last thing he did.
And the messed up thing, bro, I don't care, dog. I still think it's just too much of a coincidence. How is it that Bernie Mac dies and Isaac Hayes died the very next day, and they were in the same movie? Like, I like, what the fuck? Because, I'm like, what the fuck? Because, you had Bernie Mac, like, oh, Bernie Mac passed, like, damn, shit, and everything. And pretty soon, Isaac Hayes passed away, and clearly, for kids for people our age, we know who Isaac Hayes was. He was Chef from South Park. So, it's like, bro, now I'm not saying we never heard his music, because you did, but you mainly knew him for Chef. You mainly knew him for Chef.
South Park.
Right, you may know him for Chef from South Park. Like, man, damn, it's goddamn
Black Moses.
Yeah, Black Moses. Don't you forget it. Like, shit. Like, yeah, man. Like, that's how shit. That's how it was with me. Like, so yeah, like, cause Jim Carrey passed away. Yeah, I'm crying.
Same.
I am crying.
Yep.
Like, real talk.
Yeah, man. If they gonna shut damn.
You can do it.
Anybody else got any? Hey, that's my thing. Yeah. Anybody else got anything to say before we move on to our closing statements? All right. We're gonna see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out to another episode of RealmBreakers podcast. Also, get used to this woman, all right? Talking to you, Chris. But yeah, we're gonna see y'all.
Right.
Yeah, motherfucker. But we're gonna see y'all next time with another episode of RealmBreakers podcast, man. I'm your boy Ron Wilson, celebrity bus driver. Get your ass off the bus, and also make sure y'all hit that description box for all our social media garbage, and we're gonna see y'all next time.
And y'all already know what I'm about to say, y'all. Another podcast done, another realm broken. We appreciate y'all for coming out. To all my YouTube people out there, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share this bitch. And if you I got him.
God damn. What's so aggressive? Like, share this, bitch.
Yes.
Like shit. Yeah, share your work. Like share this bitch. If you ain't sharing, you ain't supporting. Shut that
I ain't
ass.
sharing, you ugly. Yeah. Don't nobody want to be ugly. Shit.
Except for the prettiest man in the world, but
Hey, he ugly to somebody. Somebody look at him and
apparently
go,
not. Apparently not. If he the prettiest man in the world, but anywho, yeah. But yeah, you heard him. Get used to it, cause she gonna be here.
whatever.
Yes,
This
sir.
lady A people. This lady A people. Most definitely. But yeah, we finna go ahead and head on up out here. You got anything you want to say, Lady A, before we go ahead and say the last few things?
Uh-uh.
Since you new here.
No, I mean, y'all get to know me, get to love me, and you'll be seeing me again.
Yeah, exactly.
Say some threatening shit. Like he said, I'm be like, hey, like clean your kitchen or something. Or go brush your
Yo,
teeth. I can go
brush your
or go,
teeth.
or go brush your teeth. I can smell that shit through the multiverse. Stank breath motherfuckers. Like, like
No, I'm sorry. I just thought of something that she could possibly say. Y'all
What?
make sure you support us. Or when you wake up, your bristles on your toothbrush gonna be gone.
inside jokes. You'll never know.
Okay, so in with my pity. I got you.
It tickled the fuck out of me still.
Like, damn. Cut the bristles off your toothbrush. I'm mad at you.
Oh.
Damn, my breath kicking. The
Tick
fuck?
the fuck out of me. Goddamn bristles off toothbrush.
Oh man.
A naked ass handle.
It's all weird. The bristles are still kind of there, but it feels like you just got a skint haircut. So it's just like, it's just skinning.
Don't let it be the vibrating one.
Oh, damn. It's gonna look like something else after that.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. We've been here on the body here.
Right,
And
man.
never forget, we are the Ram Breakers, so remember to keep breaking all the realms.
Man, fucking the multiverse up. Get off the bus. Fucking hoes.
And we out. Peace.
Peace.